Hey y'all. Hey Chevy, how are you? Give it a couple of minutes. Thank you. I have a video that I'm in the process of editing. Hopefully it'll be up tomorrow or Saturday. But see, the thing is I wanted to record another part, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it into the video because I wasn't quite sure of how to even use the product. But I'll mention that a little bit more later. I just want to kind of get people's opinions. Hey Alexis, how was y'all's day? Did y'all have a good day, bad day, okay day? I'm so glad it's almost the weekend. My day was okay. All right, to the other lovelies, don't be shy. Come out wherever you are. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you had a good day. Oh, good for you, man. I miss those days being in college or school and having summer break and just chilling. Hey, 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 what's up? I'm just here with my second live. Just want to share some stuff with y'all. So don't be shy, ask your questions, leave your remarks, whatever. See, I never know like how long to wait before I really get into things. It's not that many people here at the moment. I'm thinking maybe I should start scheduling these lives, like letting y'all know days ahead instead of being so impromptu. Would I ever cut my hair to a very short twa style? You know, I thought about that once upon a time, but man, that's a tough one. Would I do that? I think I would after I reach my hair length goal. Like I think like let's say I make it to waist length. Let's just say I made this year. Okay. I think maybe like if I was ready for a change after the fact, I probably would be like, you know what, I'm ready for a change. New year, new me, that sort of thing. I think I probably would do that. I don't know for sure though. Mm. So Alexis, what year are you in school? I'm nervous. Okay, if I were to get it cut, do y'all really think it'll look good on my face? Because I kind of have like a chubby face. So like, okay, let's try to like imagine. Wait. Like, I can't even, like, fake it. I can't even pretend that my hair is gonna be short. And also too, I think if I were to do, like, a teeny weeny afro, I would probably even, like, add color to my hair. Because at this point in my hair journey, I'm nervous about adding color to my hair because I don't wanna have to go through the stress of, like, worrying about if my curl pattern is going to change or breakage, that sort of stuff that can come with it. Oh, you think it'll look adorable? I don't know, we'll see. Shaving it all off, what? Ugh, I'm not that bold. Because okay, so something funny. My mom and even, like, my cousin, once upon a time, they were talking about how I had, like, these 2 knots on my head, like, one here, one there. And so I remember, like, there's, like, times I think about it, I'm like, "Wow, if I shave my head, am I really gonna look like an alien?" Like, imagine how weird I would look. 'Cause some people really can pull it off, like, they could shave their head and their head looks normal, like, it looks it doesn't look deformed. But I'm scared that if I shave my head, those knots that they were talking about is gonna be protruding, and it's just I'm gonna look crazy, and I don't want that. So I don't think I would shave it all off. A cute little alien. Horror stories. I can't really. I don't want to say it was a horror. Like it just wasn't a great experience. I could speak on the one of me getting heat damage, but I think a lot of it had to do like was my fault. But I had a video on that. Like this happened a couple years back. And hello. So this happened a couple years back, and what happened? So I had in a protective hairstyle. I had like some of my natural hair out, and the rest was like a sew-in. I had it in like a bob, and so trying to think, did I have it in bob or did I go to? I think I went to get it in a bob. I don't quite remember. I have to like, but anyway. So what happened was, um, she was just fixing up my hair, and I remember her spraying like this sheen on my hair, and then she had this flat iron. It didn't look like a professional flat iron, but anyway, she flat ironed my hair, and I remember like the steam, just like it was just steamy, like smoky. And I remember as soon as she did that, I was like so nervous. I was like, I really hope I don't have heat damage. And then lo and behold, when it came time for me to wash my hair, that part, like that section of hair, it didn't curl back up. It was just kind of like limp. And so over that length of time that I was growing my hair out, I cut it little by little until all the heat damage was gone. But yeah, I was really, really disappointed in that. Let's see, another horror story. I think, well, the other one I made a video on that. This is when I was in New York, and I was doing work there. Hey, hey, hey. Anyway, back to my story. So I was in New York, and I was busy working like 7 days a week, 12 plus hour days. So I had I neglected my hair. And so I was able to find some time to like, I think I took the day off that day, and I found some time to go and get my hair done. So I found this natural hair salon, and I went there with the intention of like, or the expectation of getting either perm rods or flexi rod sets like done on my hair. And So I get there and they're like, it's so funny. As soon as I get there and people see my hair, it's like they immediately become intimidated and then they want to kind of change things up on you. So they're just like, yeah, she's not going to be able to do, the perm rod or whatever set. And so anyway, they're like suggesting other styles. I remember I was so disappointed because I was like expecting something, and they're like, but we could do this. So I remember thinking, okay, what can I do that would be quick and that they, be okay with doing my hair? So I just got like the cornrows or whatever, just on my hair. I wasn't really happy with the style. Um, there's there's a video on it. I have more information on that, but I can't really say I had like anything super, super bad besides the heat damage. That's pretty much it. I haven't done a hot oil treatment in a while. I need to do one. Have I considered dyeing my hair? Yes, I have. You're absolutely right. Focus on getting your hair healthy first because if your hair isn't healthy and then you want to put color into it, you're just going to dig your hair back into like that hole, like that negative hole, like you just what color? I've always wanted sort of like a honey blonde, like honey brown. But since purple is my favorite color, I would put purple in my hair. But I work in a professional environment, and I don't know how they feel about that. Even though I have gone to work with color in my hair before, just like the play color. So I don't know. I don't think they would care. It's just I don't know if I want purple like as a permanent color. Ooh, burgundy. I bet it's pretty too. Okay, so let me get into it. What I want to talk about. So I know some of you may or may not be struggling with, acne or just issues with your skin. So I just wanted to give you guys a couple of tips. Some of these tips I've already mentioned before. Some of them may be tips you've already heard, but it's always good to have reminders. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Dominique. So anyway, so let me just rewind back. So if y'all have been with me for some time, then you know that I was struggling with acne. I was trying a couple of different products from African black soap to tea tree oil. Um, I don't even think I mentioned this in any of my videos, but I even tried the Clinique acne skincare line, and I even saw a dermatologist and tried like some cream or whatever. I forgot. I think Epiduo or was it Epiduo, something like that. I was even on birth control at one point. I got off of that. I was like, no. Um, what else? I just feel like I tried a couple of different things. So here's what did it for me. My mom found this like acne skincare clinic outside of Denver, like in the Denver, Colorado area. And anyway, this skincare clinic uses the Face Reality skincare products. And so I don't know if this is, can you guys, if y'all could read this, but it's Face Reality Skincare. So you guys can type that into your web browser or on your phone right now, do a search, and you can purchase some of these products. This is really what helped my skin out and also following a regimen. So you actually have like a skincare coach and you check in I think it's every week or every 2 weeks. And you send in your picture. So of course you have your before picture and then you follow up every couple of weeks. So what they do is they see what your current diet is, certain things that you're doing, lifestyle wise. And they're like, okay, well, you need to cut this out. You can't use any other products but these products. And I was just like, okay. I didn't even use my Clarisonic. They didn't want me to use that. Um, What else? That was basically how I started off. So I think I just used this in the beginning, this product, and um, I had it somewhere, but it was the benzoyl peroxide. And so the benzoyl peroxide, how they had it set up for me at first was like I would apply it on my skin. And I think for like the first couple of days, I would leave it on for like 15 minutes and then rinse off. And then like the next couple of days, maybe leave it on for like 30 minutes and then rinse off. And so I really like how they slowly introduce the products to your skin and give your skin time to get used to it. So it's not like too much of a shock to your skin. You know what I mean? So that played a big role in how my skin cleared up. Like benzoyl peroxide is like that one ingredient or a skincare product that really helps in like getting rid of like the acne bumps and so forth. So yeah, any cleanser with salicylic acid is really, really good. Helps get rid of bacteria, just all the dirt and clog. And let's see. I'm trying to think. There's so much I can say, but I don't want to be too overwhelming. So bear with me. Um, okay, so the one tip that I want to say is um, changing things up. And you're going to be like, okay, changing things up, what do you mean? Well, what I mean is, have y'all ever used a skincare product that was working really good for your skin at first? Like you saw your skin clearing up, and then after a while, it just stopped working. Have y'all ever experienced that? Because if so, that's because your skin just became so used to it. You gotta trick your skin sometimes. It's like going to the gym. You know, you go to the gym, and let's say you have, like, you want to build muscle, right? You're not gonna keep lifting the same weight every time you go. You're gonna increase it, you know, either week by week or whichever else. So it's the same with your skin. Like you know, you use your products a certain way for a certain amount of days or weeks, and then you switch it up. So it doesn't mean that you completely change all your products every single 2 weeks. It's just the way that you use it as well. And so, um, what else can I say? Um, that's what helped me, but also with food, diet is really, really important. You want to take out soy. Soy is really big. I always have problems with facial hair, especially with my sideburns. They grow so fast. So the facial hair has a lot to do with hormones. So I would recommend you getting your hormone levels checked. That could be there's a name for that. I think it's hirsutism. So get that checked out. The hormones are really they play a big role in like your overall well-being. And I know for me as well is my hormones did play a role in how my skin was. I mean, there's like one little area would sometimes get a little bit of hair in, but for the most part, um, I would normally get bumps like in this area, which meant that it was hormonal. And so once I got my hormones balanced, that really helped as well and cleared my skin. So back to foods. You want to avoid soy. Of course, we all know dairy is a really big one. And so what I did was I would substitute like whole milk for almond milk or coconut milk. Um, there's all types of different milks that you could try, cashew milk. And then another thing that I had to eliminate, which is interesting, you may not know, is egg yolk. So egg whites were okay, but the yolk, like the yellow from the egg, they recommended that I stay away from eating that. And I remember thinking like, dang, like I really eat a lot of like breakfast sandwiches. So I kind of had to be very, very careful with that. And so I definitely avoided eating like scrambled eggs and stuff. Here and there I would eat it, but I was very, very strict with my diet. Another thing is what else? Soy. Oh, iodine. like salt. So salt was another big one that I didn't even know about. Apparently, that triggers your acne. And so I had to be very, very careful with that, especially like with seafood. And so instead of like, the regular table salt, I would use pink Himalayan salt. Is it Himalayan pink salt or pink Himalayan salt? I would substitute that in my meals. So, of course, it's hard when you go to restaurants, if you go out to eat, like they normally just use any, salt. They don't really use, I don't know if any restaurants that really use pink Himalayan salt or any salt that isn't iodized, but definitely be careful with that as well. So that was a big one for me. I remember I would go places and I would just like ask like what ingredients was in this and that. So it kind of became at first like, in the beginning it was kind of stressful because I'm like, oh, I got to worry about this and that. But over time it just kind of became like a lifestyle for me. It was just I got used to it and it was just okay. And especially when I saw how my skin progressed, I was like very, very happy with it. So um another thing is changing your pillowcases. I know we can get lazy from time to time, but our pillowcases can hold, bacteria and so forth. So you definitely want to change your pillowcases every, I don't know, 3 to 5 days, maybe. Um, just change it often. Another one is your laundry detergent. Sorry, let me read this question. Is there an easy way to be natural? I'm lazy and just want to wake up and go without protective style in my hair. I'll get back to your question. Let me finish this part before I forget. Laundry detergent. So I didn't know that laundry detergent was a big deal in like your skin. Um, so the laundry detergent that I would recommend is from Eco, and none of their ingredients like in the detergent has any pore clogging ingredients. So definitely be careful of detergents that have fragrance as well because that can irritate your skin, and then also all the other harmful toxins that can be found in laundry detergent. So that's another big one as well. Um, let's see. So let me get into other things or other skincare products that I used. Hello, Super M. Okay, so Mandelic. I don't know if you can see that okay. Mandelic serum and glycolic are really two good ingredients to keep in your skincare routine when clearing up your acne. Mandelic can help with like hyperpigmentation, dark spots, evening out your skin, and glycolic can help in like just exfoliating your skin, getting deep into your pores. Um, there's so much I could say. I want to make sure I want to have it organized, so I'm definitely making a video on that. But those are just a couple of tips. Hopefully, you guys learned something from that. Don't be afraid to ask me any more questions or if you need me to clarify some things. Okay. Well, hello, Super M. Welcome. I'm originally from Georgia, but I am now in North Carolina. How about you? Okay, mini muffin. Is there an easy way to be natural? Hmm. I don't I don't know if there's an easy way. I think that's a tough one. I think it's just about your hair regimen and just knowing yourself. If you know that you're a lazy natural, then you're going to have to, um, I guess, I don't know. Knowing, okay, I'll speak on myself. I'm a lazy natural, but if I know that I just don't want to do anything with my hair, I usually put it in a puff and it's bad. I'm trying to get away from not putting my hair in puffs anymore because I noticed some of the breakage that comes from it. But I realized too that it might be useful to keep my hair in like twist or plaits for a certain amount of days when I don't want to do my hair. And there's like cute little styles or like pinup do's that you can do with the twist. Um, while you just kind of want to lay low and not do anything with your hair. And once upon a time, I used to be really good with that, but lately I just kind of let my hair be whatever it wants to be, pulled up in a puff or whichever else. Um, okay. Europe, okay. Um, well, so the thing is, like, you can wear it in this style and not encounter a lot of single strand knots. Just keep your hair stretched. That's the thing. For me, if I were to be rocking like, let's say a wash and go, my hair wouldn't do very well trying to maintain the wash and go, at least so far from my experiences with the wash and goes. I haven't quite mastered it yet, but I know my hair is prone to a lot of single strand knots, so I have to make sure I keep it stretched, which I need to get started on my hair now. I'm kind of behind schedule, but so what I'm going to be using and what I'm going to show you is how when I'm keeping my hair stretched. So I'm going to moisturize it and just, put big twist in and just tie it up. But you don't have to do too much, just know it really helps to just tell yourself, at least once a week, I'm gonna do this to my hair. I'll make sure I keep it stretched. I'm gonna oil my scalp this day. I'm gonna moisturize it with this product on this day. I'm gonna set an hour aside for my hair, and that's it. Just stuff like that. So I'm first gonna start using a curl hydration spray from Obaya Naturals. This is a very light spray. Gives my hair just light moisture because I don't want it too damp. I don't want my hair to be too mushy or to take away from the style. Okay, I hope you find a girl that you're looking to marry. Hi, Ali. I love your channel. Good to join the live. Welcome. Thank you. My hair sucks moisture like crazy. I know the feeling. Sometimes I'm like, man, is my hair just, why is it not getting moisturized? But it's like once you get it moisturized, does it stay moisturized for a while? My favorite product so far this year is from Soultanicals. I've been ever since a few of y'all recommended Soultanicals, I've just been on it. Those are mainly the products I've been using on my hair. Um, One of her products that I really like, I only used it once, and it actually is what gave me this style, but it's her coil boosting jelly or sprung coil jelly or something like that. Oh, but it works so good. Um, and then there's some of her other products that, like one of them, for instance, I used is the Knot Sauce Coil Detangler. This works really good on my hair, softens my hair. I really like it. Can somebody here help Mr. Find him a woman to marry? Okay, So now, where's my other product? I'm going to use this black castor oil hair therapy with black seed and black walnut oil on my scalp. Note, I add oils, creams, and my hair dries right back up. How exactly are you moisturizing your hair though? Are you applying the oil after the creams? Do you think it might be the products you're using? I currently use the Marula Moisture Guru by Soultanicals. I don't have that. I was going to order that today from their website. It was like in my cart, but I was having issues with the order. So I'm gonna have to go back later on. But yeah, I wanted to try that out. I saw good reviews on that. It's easy to be natural when I wear the hair and twist and use the same products. So over and over again. It just gets really boring, so I switch it up. But the easiest way is to stick to the same style. Yeah, I agree with that. No, I add the oil before the cream. Try adding the oil after the cream and see. Try switching it up and see. The LCO method. Just gonna massage my scalp a bit. But yeah, hair Roxy, like I used to do that a lot, like just keep my hair in twists and then probably wear my hair out a couple days. But yeah. What's your favorite hairstyle on men? Well, I like my men with low cuts. I like the low cuts. I like the waves. It's not like a priority, but if you're speaking natural hair, like if they have a lot of hair, um, I don't know. I just wonder why our hair is so much work. Hey, what is it that they say? Good things don't come easy. When I had a twirl, it grew all 6 inches with just washing those. Nice. Okay, I even do what you just did, and 5 minutes later my hair is dry. Well, okay. We gotta figure this out, Chevy. Please correct me if I'm saying your name wrong. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. We're gonna figure this out, girl. Cause we can't have the dry hair around here. I do agree. Like our hair can be a lot of work. But there are days where my hair is just like a piece of cake. Like I could have a wash day, and I'm not even exaggerating, y'all. I could have a wash day in less than 2 hours, or like even an hour. I could do it real quick if I really wanted to. You know what? Maybe question. Has your hair always experienced that? Like it'll be dry? Do you think it might be the water? Hey, hey, that's another good one. The water from the inside. I've noticed, or moisture from inside. I noticed that when I increase my water intake, things are just so much better. Okay, now I'm using this Soultanicals lock and roll, twist, and throw out. So I'm only going to use a little bit of this because this really gives your hair like a nice shine. but I'm not trying to do too much or weigh my hair down too much. Then I'm going to use this shea oil from Bolden. It's their sweet vanilla one. I'm just going to apply it, kind of help to seal in the moisture a bit to my ends. I'm going to do a twist. Have you ever tried Uncle Funky's Daughter or Alk Naturals? I have tried Alk Naturals. I want to buy them, but I'm not sure. Alk Naturals is really good. I have a lot of their products. Girl, I drink water like I own a water like I own a water company because I hate dark urine. It helps my skin a lot. Okay, how about yeah, try Aloe Naturals, y'all. Their lemongrass leave-in conditioner is pretty good. Their avocado. I did this last live. I couldn't remember the name of it. Doing it again. Their avocado hair mask is good as well. Yeah, so I have these products here I kind of wanted to mention. Have weekly hot weekly hot olive oil treatments as a pre-poo solve my dry hair problems. I have a video on hot oil treatments, y'all. Check that out. That might help. Um, what's another one? Hot oil. Have you tried steaming your hair? I have tried the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey. Wait, Manuka Honey and yogurt. I've tried the Manuka Honey from Shea Moisture. I'm not sure with the yogurt. Oh, I do have the equals. I want to talk about that. That's funny. I have the Equal Style Gold here. I actually recorded a video of me using it a couple weeks back. I wasn't sure if I wanted to upload it though. Okay, no, I haven't tried the yogurt one. Have you tried the Equal Gold? I actually tried the Equal Gold on one side of my hair and the Main Choice Ancient Egyptian 24 karat gold one on the other side. And I felt like they were about the same, really. I do I kind of felt like the main choice one gave my hair a little bit more elongation, but they both kind of felt the same. And I can't believe I paid $18 to y'all. Okay, here was my deal because I was like, I wanted to get it because I was thinking that this was like the only time I could get it from online and that I was gonna have to wait a long time to get it. And I wanted to come to y'all with it, but I ended up changing my mind. No, you can get it from the beauty supply store. I think like the small ones, like maybe $8, but it's definitely not 18. The most I pay is $5 or $6. Yeah. I felt so ashamed. I was like, I can't believe I really paid 18. But then I was like, it's not a big deal for me. But I was like, dang, I didn't know I could be that desperate over a gel that I've only used once. Like, really? Really? So I want to ask you guys for help on for those of you who have used the Sultanical products. I think it's kind of old now, but can you do the dollar store product challenge? Sure. What does that involve? You just purchase products from like hair products from the dollar store and see how it works in your hair? Doo, 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 doo. Do we have any Childish Gambino fans in here? Or Donald Glover fans? Ugh. Okay. So this is another product I want to include in my video from Soultanicals. It's their mainstay Hentonite clay treatment. And I was unsure of how to even really use this in conjunction with their rice tonic because it says part your hair in 4 sections or more if you have thick hair and work the henna from root to tip, fully saturating the hair. Wrap your head with plastic wrap and let the hentonite mix develop for 30 minutes, but no longer than an hour. Thoroughly rinse your hair with warm water. It takes some time to rinse out, so just be patient. Let your hair air dry. After 24 hours or more, which allows the treatment to fully set, you can wash and condition your hair as usual. So the whole after 24 hours or more, you can wash and condition your hair as usual. So that's the part that confused me. Like after I finish washing out this henna clay treatment, is that it? Like, do I not continue with shampoo and condition my hair after the fact? Like, do I wait 24 hours before I do that? Like, that's the part I was confused about, and I wanted some clarity on. And I sent an email and a message to Soultanicals on Instagram as well, but I haven't received a response because I would like to know how to use it, but I don't know. It's no problem. Childish, yes. Childish Gambino. I've been a big fan of his. I probably shouldn't say big, but I've been a fan of his. I really like his 3005 album. That was really good. The dollar is my best friend when it comes to conditioners. I can never find these products in Canada or they're overly overpriced. Have you been to the US at all before? Do you think you'll like be coming anytime soon? The selection in Canada sucks. Dang. Well, the good thing is that you can order online though. So I order a lot of my products online these days. I don't really purchase from the store as much. But some of my favorite artists would be I do like Childish Gambino. I like Kendrick Lamar. Um, hey, I like Kendrick Lamar. I like Mariah Carey because she be hitting those high notes. I like who else? Rihanna, Beyonce. I like Logic. I like um there's so many I like. I just like really good music, music that makes me feel good. Favorite Kendrick album? What is the one with money trees on it? I like that one. No, not okay. I feel like I'm kind of like a Drake. Drake kind of like harmonizes, but I can't like sing. Like I can't. Let me tell y'all something interesting about me. So when I was younger, I had this song. I actually might have it here. I do have it, but I have a book of songs that I wrote, and I'll always get my friends together and like we'll be singing my song that I like came up with, or even like I had like a piano keyboard and I would just make up my own melodies. Like I don't know how to play the piano fluently, but I would come up with my own melodies to like some of the songs I would make up. Or my older brothers, they were into like music and all of that. So it kind of runs in the family, but I always thought I was just a singer. And I had this singer name. Don't laugh at me when I say it. So my singer like name was Alicia Melissa. I don't know why I thought that. I just really liked that. I was like, I'm Alicia Melissa. Ah! I don't know. Hold on. Mini Muffin. Have you tried Color Beauty website? They are a Canadian offer. Hmm. Good Kid, Matt City, yeah. But I like Untitled, Unmastered, and To Pimp a Butterfly. That's cute. How's the baby, Linda? A sneak peek of my songs? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's embarrassing. It's so, I don't think I could ever. Okay. I'm not going to say I can't. Maybe one day. Um, who knows? I don't know if I will now, though. I can't believe I'm being put on the spot right now. I feel like I'm sweating bullets. There's a song from There's a song that I like from Kendrick Lamar. It's in one of my playlists. Where is it? Um, what are some artists that y'all are liking right now? Like some new ones for me to check out. There's this one that I'm really starting to like. You just gave us a little story time, so now you have to show us. You know what? I don't appreciate y'all doing this to me, okay? I I just I gotta do a little warm up. La, 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 la. Okay, another song that I like is Untitled '03 from Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna play it. Play a little bit of it. I like this one.
longevity, send the fellowship, buy some property first. Your profit, the better, got up with generational perks. Equity had its best. Really, you should invest. These tangible things, why don't you expect?
Ooh, Jamaican. Okay, what songs? Look, I like all types of music. So let me add some music to my playlist. I'm ready. Okay, I've been working on this section of hair for like a billion minutes. Let me go ahead and get this twisted up. How are you adjusting to motherhood, Linda? Yo, play RDX Bend Over. Monty Boot. Oh my, there's so much more. And Untitled 3 is another favorite. Yeah. I want to get married and have kids one day, y'all. I know that's random, but I really do. Ja Kerr, oh yeah. Alane, Chris Martin, Roman, Virgo. I'll have to check those out for sure. What is that dance that y'all do? The dirty wine? I feel so bad asking that, but like, what do y'all do? What are some dances? Put me up on some lingo. I don't know. I don't know. Don't mind me, y'all. I be saying some of the craziest things sometimes. So don't get me started. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? Let me know. Okay, so let me check out some of these artists y'all talk about. Who do I want to try first? Monte. My phone's kind of broken, so I can't even really work it like I want. Monte Booker. What song? What was your dream job as a kid? I feel like life changes so much in our mid-20s. I agree. Well, as a kid, I felt there's a lot of things I was interested in, but I didn't know there was no one thing that I wanted to be. Um, I wanted to be an actress, a singer, a dancer, an artist. Did I say teacher? I think teacher. And I think those are like the main things I wanted to be. And then as I got older, I was still trying to figure things out because I really like writing because I wrote poetry and the whole song stuff or whatever and like creative stories. Like I used to want to kind of be a writer. And then I was like, I don't know if I want to do all that writing. Like I want to write on my own terms and on things I want to write about. Because I thought about doing journalism or creative writing in college. And then things changed. I really started getting more into like techie stuff. I remember when I had MySpace. I don't know how many of y'all had MySpace, but I remember there's this girl on there. She was like a graphic designer, I believe. But I remember being so like fascinated with like her work. So like the pages she made and stuff. And I remember thinking, I want to do something like that. And Why do I feel like I'm getting y'all's messages late? I said this last live, but it's really weird. Um, but anyway, so I knew I kind of want to do something with tech because I like technology and just artsy stuff. And I wanted to do something that involved art or just me like being creative. And so, anyway, what's funny is when I first started off in college, my major was physics. And then I was like, I don't think I want to do this. So I went to computer science because there's so much I can do with computer science. I was thinking like computer animation, I could do something in that, or I wanted to be like a cartoonist. I don't know if that's the proper name, but like a voice actor. Um, there's still a lot. I still feel like I'm trying to figure things out. You know, that's basically it. It's coming along good so far. I can't complain at all. It's a learning experience. I bet. Well, I'm glad that it's coming along good. I mean, it's a beautiful thing too, like to bring a life into the world. Like, do y'all ever just sit back and think, like, man, like just for those of you who never had kids, like just think of a life in you. Like you have a life growing inside of you. Like that to me is just so awe. It's just like it's just sometimes I don't know what to think about it. I can only imagine what it feels like to be carrying a life in you, you know, and then to bring it into the world, like that's wow. But I'm glad it's been really good for you. My plans for the weekend, I don't really have any plans. Actually, I kind of want to get back with my first love this weekend. My first love's tennis. uh, but yeah, I might play tennis. I haven't played in years, so I would like to get back into it and probably just work on some videos, get some things up. MySpace, what I don't know. I don't know what happened to MySpace. MySpace was the stuff back then. Then Facebook came along. Then you got Twitter and Instagram. How many kids do you want? Do you want boys or girls? So I want I want 4 kids max, but at least 2. And I want boys and girls, but I definitely want a girl. Names? I don't have any names. Like I feel like I want to name my child a unique name, like not a name, not like an everyday name. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't have any names though. But we'll see, Just gotta be patient. I want to get married first before I have kids. Bomquisha. That name reminds me. Have you guys seen that skit, like that comedy skit, like Bonquisha? Is it Bonqui? No, Bonquiqui. Sorry, Bonquiqui. Girl, I will cut you. My mom wanted 3 kids, and on the third try, she got twins. Wow. Twins runs on both sides of my family. So my mom has twin brothers, and my dad has a twin. I want twins though. But darn, imagine if I had 2 sets of twins. I'll be like, okay, I'm done. That's my 4. Whew. How many kids do y'all want? And what names? Boys, girls, what? Or do y'all not want kids? I could understand those who don't want them, considering the world that we live in. We live in a crazy world. When I was younger, I wanted like 8 kids. I don't know why. Hey, I'm guessing that's changed since then. I always wanted 6, but after being around my nieces, I changed my mind every day. I bet. It's so funny because, like, you have those days where you're just like, you have baby fever, and then when you see, like, how do I say it? When you see kids, like, for me, for instance, when you see kids misbehaving, it's just like, maybe not. Mm. And you see how much work they are. But see, I can't help it. Like, when you see like on social media, like the really cute babies, and they be doing all these like cute little things. I'm just like, I want a baby right now. Maximum 2. And I names there's August, Rain, Star, Horizon. I need to think of boy names. Oh, those are so unique. I like that. I like Rain. How far is the future? Do you see yourself having kids? 3 years? No, not 10 years. Oh, I'm gonna be too old by then, y'all. 10 years? Oh no. I'm hoping, I don't know. Um, hmm. I would say in the next 5 years. Maybe even sooner. Depends on if I meet someone and get married. So, no, 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 it's fine. I am not too far from 30. I'm a couple years away from 30. Okay, I am done. Thank you. I wish I was younger. Even though like people say you're still young, Alicia, and I'm like, not really. Not as young as I want to be. Oh, also, y'all, if y'all, for those of you with the, or I can't talk. For those of you curious about skincare, there's this new product I'm trying, and it's a collagen boosting serum from Dr. Roebuck's. And the big thing for moisture, if your skin is dry, is hyaluronic acid. That's very, very important. So this is a new product I've been trying, and it's been working pretty nicely. It gives your skin like this really nice glow. Any travel plans for this year? My family's trying to plan like a trip, either a cruise or like someplace like at a resort. I think Jamaica was one of the places we're looking at. I'm not um sure what part, but um let's see what else do I have. Oh, we have a family reunion coming up in what, 2 months, I believe. It's going to be in Florida. Um, let's see. I don't have any big trips. I've been looking like to make an impromptu trip out of the country. I really have. I've been like looking at plane tickets. Sometimes I just like to get up and go, explore, meet new people, get away. I don't know. But we'll see if I have any interesting trips. I really would like to go to like a natural hair show or um the places where all the different natural hair brands are at, like the World Natural Hair Show or whatever. I would like to go to that. Oh yeah, I want to go to Barbados too. Any crazy teenage stories? Um, hmm. I don't really have any crazy ones. No, I can't think of any. I was trying to be a good girl, so I don't really. Not to say that if you had any crazy ones, you're not a good person. I'm just saying I can't think of any crazy things that I've done. Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah, I bet they do. I bet they do they probably just flock up to you and just like be all up on you. And I'll be like, I'm gonna need you to give me about 10 feet of space. So I'm not in New York right now. I was like 2 years ago. There was like a work stoppage, so I had to report to New York for about 2 months. But I'm in North Carolina. And North Carolina is okay so far. Um, I know this is all over the place. So another skincare product I want to mention. This is um, what I've been using on my skin. If you guys don't want to try to face reality, you can get this from Sephora. But this is from Boschia, excuse me, and it's their clear complexion cleanser. So this is a really good cleanser. It's good for acne prone skin. Yes, stay on the resort if you don't have anyone to show you around. Yeah. When you retire, where would you like to live? I want to live someplace tropical. I love the beach. It's like a peaceful getaway for me. And I love just tropical palm trees. Anything that kind of reminds me of what a utopia or like paradise would be like. Um, so anything like that, just someplace tropical. I don't think I would leave the mainland though. I think I would. I don't know about Florida. I've been to Tampa 'cause I was thinking about moving there, and I just didn't really like Tampa like that. Trying to think, what are some other good tropical looking places? I don't think I want to be in California. I want to move to California, but I know it's just a ton of people there. Um, I don't know what state I would want to retire in. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I know I want to be someplace that just reminds me of just like tropics, peaceful. Is it dirty? Do you mean is New York dirty? It was dirty when I was there, yeah. People can do whatever on the streets. or almost whatever. I wonder what it's like around that time of year. Probably a ton of snow and whatnot. If my job required me to move to Europe or someplace far, would I go? Yeah, I would. I sure would. Especially since I'm single too, so it just kind of like I can just get up and go. But if I was married, with a family, that would be very, very hard, of course. What traits do I want in a guy? Would you go to South America? I probably would go, yeah. What traits do I want in a guy? Well, one is spiritual. Two is somebody that is goofy, who can make me laugh because I love to laugh. Adventurous, ambitious, hardworking, intelligent, um, very open-minded, likes to try new things. Um, let's see. The next one, I don't want him to be too sensitive, but I want him to be sensitive enough to not feel like he has to hide his emotions from me. You know how guys want to put on that tough exterior, but it's just like, show me your feelings, like show me how you really feel. Like I want someone that's compassionate. Definitely has to be a good listener. Um, yeah, yes, I am. What traits do y'all look for in men and women? A height requirement? Just taller than me. I'm not one of those that he has to be like 6'4" or something. I'm 5'3", so anyone taller than me, that's all that matters to me, in my opinion. Mm. Do y'all have any more questions in regards to skin or hair? I believe in a God and that his name is Jehovah. And I believe that he had a son, Jesus. I believe that he created this earth and everything else, the universe. Oh, yes, I pray. Do you pray? Anybody here pray? I really would like to get to know y'all a little bit more. Well, you know, I honestly, I don't feel upset or happy or in agreement or in disagreement. I'm just neutral. So, I mean, a lot of people get upset with Kanye and I don't take him seriously in that way. Like I respect how he feels. I may not always agree with everything that he says, but I think I don't know. I try to stay away from politics, but I understand both sides. I understand how, people feel and um right, look at his clothing line. Yeah, I just try not to get into that because it can cause a lot of chaos. I just would rather not speak too much on it. I could have my opinions and thoughts, but I'll keep it to myself. I don't know. Some people think that he's doing it on purpose to promote his stuff or his music that's coming, or I don't know. I don't wear any wigs or any weaves. I've never worn a wig before. I would like to, but who knows? Y'all might see a video pop up on your timeline or line, whatever, in your feed, and you'll see me rocking a wig. But I have worn weaves before, but I haven't worn a wig. Well, it looks like things are dying down. Would I try colored weave? I would. Yep. Later. Like Nicki Minaj type pink? Like all pink? No, I wouldn't do that. I would probably do something like that. Like, I don't think I would be seen in public, but I would probably I don't know. No. Mm-mm. I'll have streaks of that color, but not like it's just all pink and I'm out in public. It's 10 o'clock over here. What time zone are y'all in? I don't know about vlogging. Because I don't think anyone's interested in my vlogs like that. So, oh, Arizona. Favorite YouTuber. I don't know. I have a couple of people I like to watch. I like Lovely T. I like Natural 85, Shameless Maya. Um, there's some other really good ones as well. That's not popping in my head at the moment. Makeup Shayla is another one I like. Um, who else? Do you think you could ever be close friends with a supporter? I definitely think I could. You just gotta be careful though. Some people aren't who they portray themselves to be. Of course. Who are you speaking of in particular? Oh, you think I'm cool? Oh wait, hold on, wait. Let's back up. Let's back up. Okay, you said LOL, right? I think she really cool. Who are you speaking of then? That's true. A lot of crazies out here. That's so true. No, I think like, when you put yourself out on like a public platform, it's an opportunity to, not only gain supporters, but it's also opportunity to make friends too. I mean, I don't think there are some people who are just like you're going to just be a supporter and that is all. And I respect that. That's fine. But then there are going to be some of those that is going to be like, okay, yeah, you're a supporter, but I see you as a friend as well, So I could see a lot of you from that, just the small interaction that I've had with some of you guys. I could see y'all being like one of my really good friends. But let me not get ahead of myself. I gotta be on guard. Thanks for being specific. I didn't know. Do I have a best friend? I do have a best friend. I do. There's like I find it interesting too. I wanted to talk about that. I don't know if I want to make it a video, but I guess I could just say it now. So I feel like there's like friends that you can talk to about anything, and then there's that friend that you can just go out to places like that spontaneous friend. Like you can call up like, "Hey, let's go here. You down for it?" "Yeah, girl, I'm down." Like you have a friend like that. There's a friend that is just really just kind of puts you in your place, but in a loving way, like there's those different kind of friends. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like I have some of those, and then there's those that you don't hear from too often, but you're not on a bad page. But even if y'all were to talk, it's all good. So, but there's one that is really one of my really good friends and has been through it with me, and yeah, I'm thankful to have met her and her being my life. What kind of friend do I think I am? I'm the friend that, well, one, I'm goofy, so I think I can make people laugh, but I'm the friend that people like confide in, trust and come for advice about, So I'm one of those. I feel like I'm a little bit of both though, of everything because I consider myself spontaneous. Like I don't really plan things like that with people. Like if I want to go someplace right now, I want to be able to call you, be like, "Hey, girl, I'm about to go here. You gonna come with me?" And my friend be okay with that. But there's not many people like that. What about y'all? What kind of friends you think you are? I'll be right back, you guys. I've been holding my pee. I'll be right back. I'm the reckless friend. All my friends are too tame. The all-in-one friend. That's nice. Looks like it's just the three of us here, y'all. Let me know if y'all are ready to wrap this up. I'm willing to stay longer. I graduated from Grambling State University. Yep, Louisiana. I think I watched like maybe one episode, but I don't remember it. I never got into it, but I had a teammate who's really big into that. She loves Grey's Anatomy. Southern's a pretty good school too. Do you live in Louisiana? Arizona, okay. How do you like it? I wonder when that series ended, Grey's Anatomy. Arizona's hot. I was in Phoenix one time for like a couple days, and I remember just walking outside. This was like during the summer, I believe, and I was walking outside, and it's like a weird heat. It's not even super humid. It's just a weird heat. It's like it's like it is burning, but you're not really sweating that much. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, dry heat. They have 13 seasons. Wow. It ended though, right? Like it's no longer running. Hmm. How long have you lived there? Oh goodness, 15 years. You're like, I'm trying to get out. Let me go to Louisiana. Yeah, it's kind of the same for me. Um, what kind of shows do I watch? Um, well, I used to have cable. I don't really have cable. I don't have cable anymore. I usually just watch YouTube videos or Netflix or Amazon, whatever. But what I do like watching on cable TV is HGTV. I like that. Um, I was into Ratchet TV. I'm not gonna lie. I was into watching Love and Hip Hop, but I'm not really into that anymore. But mainly HGTV. I watch that a lot. Arizona takes the moisture out so fast. I can only imagine. Where are you located again, Chevy? My throat's itchy. Have y'all noticed that? I don't know if this is a thing, but I'm wondering if pollen can make your scalp itchy. 'Cause my scalp has been pretty itchy lately. Canada, all right. Right. Okay. What is the weather like there? Is it humid or dry in Canada? Maybe the air is dirty? I don't know. I really feel like it might be pollen because pollen makes my eyes or throat itchy. It makes me wonder if it can do the same for my scalp. That's good. Bipolar weather can be annoying. Okay, you have fun. You have fun and be safe. Well, it looks like it's just you, Chevy, that's here. I think it's time to go unless you have any more questions. It was fun. Thank you so much for joining. Hello. We're wrapping it up here. Well, you guys have a good night. It's pretty late over here. So we'll have to do this another time. I'll schedule something next time so that more can be ready, or be aware of me going live. I'll try doing a vlog, maybe like of me, exploring this new area and me adjusting. So I might do some vlogs. So we'll see. It seems like we're getting more people now. um, um, all right, lovelies. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you for clicking and joining in. And I hope you all have a great night and a great day. I will talk to you all later. Bye.